Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm back. This is the day the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Good morning. For those of you who are watching this for the first time, my name is Edmund Chapman. I'm the CEO of Stop Playing Apparel. Stop Playing Apparel was a phrase I coined back in 2011 in the gym with a couple of guys working out, and as guys tend to do, sometimes talking, relaxing, and I used to tell guys, hey, stop playing, let's go, let's get busy. So that's when Stop Playing was created. Years later, in 2020, when the pandemic occurred, I knew that the world needed Stop Playing brand. Not because things happen and we need to get over it, but because things in life will happen. And eventually you got to stop playing and just keep moving forward and keep striding forward when triumph, tragedy, a pandemic happened. So I launched the Stop Playing brand in 2021. And now the world is able to look down at one of my shirts and know that they can make it through this. They can get to another level if they stop playing and keep moving forward. So come shop with us. StopPlaying.net. That's StopPlayn.net. Come shop. I know y'all like, why did he slow down when he said that? Because I had to slow down and let you guys really think about what I'm saying with Stop Playing. That's why I went real slow, and took a nice little pause. All right, y'all. Now let's get busy. This message is important because it just literally happened a few days ago with me personally. And it's called Pay Back What You Owe. So, what do you mean by that? One of my aunts years ago, back in 2002, rented out her house to me. And when I left her house in maybe 2000, I think I lived there only a year. It might have been from 2001 to 2003 or 2002, 2003. I can't really recall or remember. But I know she rented her house to me. She had some tragedy happen or whatever, and they didn't want to stay there, so they rented the house out to me. When I left, I owed about $800 when I left. And I always remembered that I owed her the money. Now, this is in 2002. We are in 2022. And literally, I just went back to my hometown. And I know the right thing to do, the godly thing to do, was to pay back what I owe. Even though it's been 20 years. It took me 20 years. But I am in a good space. I'm financially blessed. So when I went to go see her, I just handed her the money. And I told her I never forgot. And in life, I told her, you have to pay back what you owe. And the way she looked at me was like, how? Her exact words is, how do you remember from so long ago? Then she said, a lot of people, they owe you and they'll look in your face and like they never owed you anything. I said, I'm not built that way. Everybody I've ever owed anything to, I never forgot I owed them. And I always try to pay back what I owe. Yes, it's been 20 years, but I'm now in a great financial space. So I had to go back and pay her back what I owed her. And she looked at it as a blessing. And at that moment, I didn't look at it as a blessing. I like, no, I owe you this money. It's not really a blessing. But you just never know. I don't know if she's going through that. I don't know anything. But you just never know when you're paying back somebody the money, it might be a blessing to them at that time. Mine's was $800. Somebody else could be $50. You just never know at that time. They might left their wallet at home. They might have just paid some big bills and need some gas, and you paid them back that $50, and that could bless their life. And you gotta remember, God is always watching you. So when you walk around, act like, oh man, just chop it up to the game, whatever. No. You always gotta remember what people have done for you. You always gotta remember to pay back what you owe. It don't even have to be money, it could be time. I got another example. So I had one of my homeboys, he moved, him and his family was moving, and I went over there and took my time out of my day to go over there and help him move. We had to break down stuff, take stuff off the wall, whatever, but it's my friends, I'm like, whatever. So in turn, when I moved, he paid it back. He took time out of his day to help me move. He paid back what he owed. I helped him. In return, he came and helped me. No questions asked. People, the thing I just want to stress to you the most, pay back what you owe. Don't walk around, don't leave this earth on anybody. Money, time, possessions, nothing. I don't care if it takes you 20 years like it did me, or it take you 20 days. Pay it back. Because God is watching. And at the end of the day, you want God to say, my good and faithful servant. And guess what? You paying back somebody you owe could still be a blessing to you. Yes. You're paying back somebody you owe, and God still can bless you because you paid them back, because you didn't forget, because you didn't try to scheme, scam, or get over on people. Pay them back. Don't be that one. Don't be that type of person to one, forget you owe somebody. Don't do that. Don't do that. Two, don't be that guy or girl that know you owe somebody and never pay them back, and you end up leaving this earth on them. Now they might forget, they might chop it up, they might not take it as a big deal because it might be so long. Like mine was 20 years, but you know, and God knows, and that's the only thing that matters. That you know and God knows. Nothing else matters. So this is one of the short, sweet, to the point messages. It's not a long-winded message. Pay back what you owe. You owe him. You owe her. You owe them. Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. Do what's right. Do what's morally right. And pay it back. Bless their lives, and in turn your life could be blessed too. Because you just did what was right. That's all I got today, guys. Hope everybody have a blessed and marvelous day. Be great on purpose. If you like these messages, press like, share, and subscribe. I'm back, y'all, bringing you guys goodness, great vibes, good energy, and a powerful word from the Lord. Have a good one. And pay back what you owe. Stop playing.